Good morning, folks. Georgia Adventure here. Cold day in Georgia. I left the house this morning about 5 minutes after 4 a.m. And it was 23 degrees. It was cold. Our heat ran all night because we don't have gas up there. We got electric. We got heat pumps and a wood stove. So yeah, it was cold. But you know, it's January. It's supposed to be cold, so you know that's the thing. But so I'm sitting here having me a woke Coke, Diet Coke. Done had my coffee. I'm sitting out here in my vehicle. I'm waiting on the crews to get on off the lot so I can go out there with them. But anyway, it's Wharncliff Wednesday. Wharncliff Wednesday. So the last one I did was on a black Micarta copper lock with a Wharncliff blade. Real nice, big Wharncliff blade. Stainless steel, brushed stainless steel. So I'm doing today's on this DLT. This came from DLT. And I've got two of these. I've got this green one. The first green one I had, I lost, but so I've got this green one, and I've got a tan. I've got a tan Micarta, just like this, same blade and everything. But I'll do a video on it. But this is some pretty green Micarta, and it's got that nice diamond shield. I love the shields Case puts on them. You know, and there's the Wharncliff blade. You know, and I wasn't sure about the Wharncliff blade when I first decided to try one out, but it really adds another option to you. And I'm not going to, you know, apologize. I carry 3 knives. I've had people say, "Why do you carry 3 knives for?" Because I want to. Okay. So this is my third one. I actually got a GEC 71 in my other pocket in Micarta. Then I'm carrying a fixed blade. I got a GEC H20 with Micarta, that black Micarta. So I'm all Micarta today, no bone. But so this has got a nice Wharncliff blade, and you can do a lot with these Wharncliff blades. You know, I don't think this shape of the blade would be that great for skinning, you know, processing an animal. You know, it may be, but may not. I hadn't done it. I've cut a lot of things. I got Georgia Adventure put on it. You can see it's getting a lot of tiner on there. A lot of tiner. So it's looking good. Looking good. And there's your tang stamp on that side. It's got Case XX. It's got four dots. It's got the Case normal capital letters with an XX. Then on the back, you can see that tang stamp. USA 10154W. The 10 stands for Micarta. The 1 stands for one blade, and the 54 is the pattern, and the W is a Wharncliff. They put the W on the Wharncliff blades, and so I like Case the way they do their tang stamps. So got this one going on today. These things and this is just basically a single bladed trapper. Now they've got the tan one on DLT. They got this color and the tan for $69 right now, and they've got a tan with a clip point too. So pick your poison. They don't have the green. I don't think they have. I didn't see the green on there. I think it said sold out or whatever with the clip point. But you know, if you've never tried a Wharncliff blade, don't be afraid to step out and try something new. I don't regret it. I stepped out there, but I figured, well, if I don't like it, I can just add it to my collection, not carry it, or I can give it away. But you know, it's a great user blade. You can see how that point is right there. That's a very sticky, sharp point right there, and you can do some things with that, like get splinters out. But this blade is getting some good patina on it. So, you know, the Micarta's nice. Case does a good job with their Micarta. They really do. They do a good job with it. It's just a nice Micarta. You know, I don't know exactly their process. I'd like to see how they do it, but it's a good process. So anyway, that's my Wharncliff Wednesday. I hope everybody has a great day. And what else am I carrying today? I'm carrying my black Parker Jotter ink pen, extra large, great pen. I'm carrying a GEC H20 fixed blade. Fantastic little fixed blade, 1095 steel. And it's basically the size of a trapper. If you compare the size, this one's a little bit longer. But a lot of people think you got to carry a big honking fixed blade to do stuff with. This thing right here will do most chores, even skinning. You can work with this knife real good. I got my deer antler bead. I make them. I've got plenty of them, so I make them. If I find them in the woods, I keep them. So this is a little fixed blade I'm carrying, a GEC, and it's got the black Micarta. And then carrying get it out of my pocket, carrying a 71 here. And this is brown Micarta. I gotta put me a lanyard. I gotta put me a lanyard on this thing. I can't believe I've had it this long. Richter gave me this. Thank you, Richter. I can't thank you enough. But, you know, I don't know what these things cost brand new. I think they're like $71, but I know on eBay, they're outrageous. It's a Micarta. You know, it's Micarta. And I know I'm getting off the Wharncliff subject, but it's a nice, and I'm gonna do a video on my two Micarta GECs here, but eventually. But you know, another good carry knife. I do have to put me a lanyard on it. I'm gonna do that when I get home. Fantastic knife. If you like Saudis, y'all know what I do. This is this. If you don't want to carry a case Saudi, get you a GEC. Fantastic knives, American made. So we got to support American made companies when we can. So anyway, that's the deal today. And hope y'all have a great day. I'm up at 8 minutes. And hey, y'all have a fantastic day. It's cloudy here. I think it's gonna rain, you know, more gray winter days. But, you know, appreciate you if you participate in the Wharncliff Wednesday. HT has a Saudi Sunday we need to do. That's a good subject for me. I love my Saudis. Terry's got the Saturday Stockman Stampede. I didn't do it this past Saturday, but I'm gonna do it this Saturday. Another good one. You got your 10 Trapper, and I'm gonna do another one of those here. I know I got 10 more Trappers, and I just have to dig them out. But anyway, great knife community. Hope everybody has a great day today. God bless you. Keep your blade sharp and be sharp.